All right. This is On the Burner. I'm Gary.
And this is Neville.
And today we are doing Batman Hush, issue number 8.
Shh.
Yeah. Shh.
Shh. You shush.
All right. It looks like we got, who's this? Nightwing?
Blue Hawk.
Ah, right. Blue Hawk. Yes. Definite Blue Hawk.
Night Raven.
And they're both running. They're both doing the Naruto run, except with the arms. But
Oh my
they're
god.
leaning forward a bunch.
Dude, their momentum is unstoppable.
So, 2003, July 615, of course.
Of course.
Yeah,
That's a good year.
definitely. Smiley.
H.G. Wells.
Whoa.
Do we all know what that means?
That is meaningful. Big
That
time.
has huge impact.
Wow.
Reasons.
Crazy. $225. All right.
Bro, that was two people's lunches back then. You get me?
Yeah, I mean, that was a whole meal for McDonald's at this point, for sure.
Spending $12 a day for lunch.
All right, so we're at a funeral. Tommy Elliot is dead. We live in a violent world. So we got Bruce Wayne and Alfred. They're at a funeral. Bruce Wayne has interesting glasses on.
Mirror
They kind of look like
glasses.
Morpheus glasses, except
Yeah,
not-
well,
not
they got
circular.
they got the eye or the ear hooks,
Oh, you're right.
so they're basically not Morpheus
Yeah, they're
glasses.
nothing like. Let me just. As I
Edit
said,
this
they're
part out.
nothing like Morpheus glasses.
Just like I said.
Just like I said. Okay. We got a flashback. A red flashback. Oh, this must be the Pearls moment.
What is it called?
Pearl drop?
Snatch.
Pearl snatch. Right.
It's got to be nastier than that.
Yeah. Not a drop.
It's the snatch.
Yeah. I went to my first funeral at the age of 10, which was his parents, I assume. Very sad.
Brutal.
As kids, to our parents' horror, Tommy and I would play hide and seek among the gravestones. His father, and later his mother, are both buried here as well. It's them playing hide and seek as kids.
Pretty tragic.
Does his
Pretty
name,
macabre, visceral, grim, even.
does his name mean anything? Seijas? Sieges? Maybe not.
I'm sure it means something to somebody who read comic books at this time period, but
Right.
eh,
Next scene, we got statue. Dr. Thomas Elliot uses his skills as a surgeon to save the lives of others who would have taken away. To save the lives that others would have taken away. Unfortunately, there was no one skilled enough to save him. Despite spending most of his adulthood in Philadelphia, he left instructions that he be laid to rest next to his parents in the Gotham City Cemetery.
Savage.
Very sad.
Yeah.
I still don't think he's dead. You know.
This is the perfect fucking cover up, dog.
Yeah.
Oh my god, somebody faked their own death? This has never happened.
Yeah, wow. Okay, Bruce Wayne with his non-Morpheus glasses are sitting in the rain. He says,
Just like you told me.
yes, just like how I said earlier. I wish I knew how to sum up a man's entire life in a few seconds, but as those of us, you who know me can attest, but
Jesus Christ, dog. I was like, I remember 10,000 BC fucking Batman here.
yeah.
As you know, me can test
Yeah, this is
good.
But
Meat tastes good.
as those of you who know me can attest, man, yeah, that is, gee
For
whiz.
those of you who can know me can attest. Good.
Next sentence. Read. When it comes to
Angry.
the craft of the wordsmith, I'm something of a failure. I could tell. I could definitely tell.
I concur. I concur indubitably, good
Somebody's-
sire.
He's thinking, Dick, you ever hear Bruce talk about this guy before? Not much, but he doesn't really talk about his childhood either, Tim. Whoa, wait a minute.
Oh my God,
Is that Tim Drake?
we got the Robins.
Oh,
Yeah, of course.
that's Dick Grayson. That's Tim Drake.
Yeah.
Wow. But
You
Tim
got
Drake
old-
is the second Robin, right?
I don't know if the second Robin's the one who died.
Let's
We're
do a little
not.
research real quick.
Even though we did an entire episode over the Robins.
Well, there's just so many.
Talked about Robin almost as much as we talked about Boba Fett.
Oh, he's the third Robin.
So Clark Dixon is the one who got his kneecaps broken out, right?
Yeah. Okay, so Tim Drake and Dick Grayson's there.
Penis Chadson.
Barry says Tommy left no family, no heirs, only the family chauffeur, Clarence, who had been retired for years, knew where to find his personal effects. I see Dick and Tim, and suddenly my life seems that much richer.
You're just gonna skip over Penis Chadson.
How
You
dare
don't
they?
have any. You don't have any. None.
Absolutely none.
Oh.
So we're gonna flashback to Bruce and Tommy. Says we met at school. Our lockers were next to each other, and Tommy goes,
Are you fucking kidding me?
guess they were childhood
They-
friends.
I thought they met over the bonding of somebody's dead parents.
Yeah, I thought they were actually like playing board games together when they were younger.
I think they met at school, apparently. This might be the actual origin story. Who'd have thought?
Interesting. Hey, look at that. We both got two first names for our first and last names. We both got two first names for our first and last names.
Oh, I got two last names for my first and last name.
So, okay, because I guess Wayne is a first name and Elliot is a first name. Okay. Not many.
If we're going off John Wayne rules, and he's way wrong. But
Yeah, I'm like, I've heard Wayne a last name before, but whatever. Not many of the other children spoke to me. The Wayne fortune had a way of intimidating people. Nothing intimidated Tommy. So they're sitting, eating at the lunch table, playing with toys. And they're like, you play? He's like, I do. Any good? Better than you. Ha. He's talking about, what is this called? Like RPG or something? Or a tabletop?
Tabletop real-time strategy.
Yeah. Tommy loved a good challenge more than anything. Then we got, so that was a flashback. We're back at the funeral. So Alfred, Leslie Tompkins, and Lucius Fox. So they're all
I know
here.
those.
Yeah, very cool. So I thought it best I read something that Tommy would have enjoyed. Oh please, not oh cat to my captain.
Oh fuck! Here we go.
Don't you know, Selena? It's one of Bruce's favorite pieces. Remind me to not to not have him speak at my funeral. He goes, Selena, I seem to have
Oh,
more family
Captain,
than I
my
seem to have.
captain.
Is it really gonna
Look.
be that? Because that's oh, it is. It is cheesy.
I love it.
So Bruce Wayne's like, "Oh, cat's my captain. Fearful trip is done. The ship has weathered every crack. The prize we sought is won. Okay.
All right, all right. Meaningful words.
Yeah, the robins are in the background. Then we have a flashback of something happening here.
That looks like a penguin.
He has a big nose.
A penguin or a joker? Probably a penguin, if I were to guess. Huh?
Looks like a penguin. It was I was living in Paris when Tommy graduated from medical school. Alfred got word to me that he had wanted to follow in my father's footsteps and become the world's greatest surgeon. I'm confused why the background is him punching or kicking somebody.
Okay, well, meanwhile, Tommy is going to medical school. Bruce is kicking some penguin fucker in the face.
Okay, but this is happening in Paris?
Mm-hmm. I was living in Paris when Tommy graduated medical school.
So there was a penguin in Paris? This is
Ball so hard, motherfuckers trying to find him.
When you put it that way, it all makes sense.
That shit cray. That shit cray. All right.
So
Penguins in Paris. All right.
hey, this is a cool wallpaper, this vertical panel. That's cool looking. So, and I was in Japan when Alfred sent me a telegram telling me Tommy's mother had died of cancer. I always meant to get back to seeing him, but my life had changed by then. So he was training at the Shadows of League of Shadows.
Yes, there we go. It's
Okay.
like the Razagul pit of Lazarus. Talia.
Yeah. Hey, look,
League of Shadows. There we go.
Cray.
That shit cray.
Okay, so
That
yeah,
shit cray. Oh my god,
Cray.
dude. They fucking. That shit cray.
Cray.
Dude, they fucking knew that, dude.
Wow.
Did Kanye read Hush? Is this what? Is this? Oh my god, bro. We need to
No.
loop. We need to play that song and then slowly scroll down from that panel, and I bet everything's going to line up. All right, we're gonna have that shit's gonna sync up scene for scene.
Gonna Wizard of Oz.
Every time Jay-Z hit a bar, Hush is on the panel. Facts.
It's gonna, yeah. So he puts one of those action figures on his coffin and continues with the poem. Exult, O shores, and ring, O bells, but I with mournful tread walk the deck, my captain lies, fallen, cold, and dead. Hush.
Oh, cray.
Dun. And cray.
That's it, cray.
Hush. Chapter 8, The Dead.
Yeah, wink.
This
Is that
cool.
Angel winking up there?
Pretty much.
Sing
There's
Sleep
nobody.
well, Tommy. Just kidding. There's nobody in there.
That is an empty coffin. Thomas Elliot. I've been to too many funerals. Sleep well, Tommy.
Dude. I bet he probably weighted down with something.
Oh yeah.
You think somebody checked the body? You think it was an open casket funeral? It had to have been.
Yeah, it
You think
was
he
just
like
a,
shot in the face?
it's just a gunshot.
But we didn't see
yeah.
it. We didn't see the wake, so maybe. Like, oh, this is very awkward. They're like, the mortician fucked his face up.
Probably he used fumes from poison ivy to make himself seem dead for the wake, and then pulled it out.
Oh,
Or he's actually dead and we're both wrong. Who knows?
all right. I got something.
Whoa.
Your random Marlon Brando fact of the episode.
All right, what you got?
In The Godfather, when the Don was coming home from the hospital and they're carrying up the stairs on a gurney on the first take, he like weighed down the fucking bed with a bunch of weights, so it was like really hard for them to pick him up, carry him up the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
So they wanted to be like hyper realistic, but like, oh, everyone's fucking blowing their fucking back out, dude. You don't have to put 300 pounds of weights on top of your fucking, you know,
Oh.
like
Well, like Marlon Brando insisted to do that.
he basically like pranked him, you know. He was like, I'm gonna do it, you know, like when they're not watching. You know, he's like, I'm gonna be practically like laying here all day. This is the scene where I go up the stairs in the gurney. So I'm sure him and the gurney had a lot of time together.
That's literally the craziest thing ever.
And he fucking loaded it down. He was like hyper realism. He's method actor. He was like, God.
Father.
You know, like I was just thinking about, yeah, father, why? You've gotten very fat, father. Um, and I was like, maybe Thomas did the same thing. Like, Thomas, you're a heavy boy.
He weighs 1,000 pounds.
He's like, yeah, we had to lower him in with a fucking crane.
Man, very interesting. Okay, well, that has been the Marlon Brando factoid of the day.
Marlon Brando, you fucking scoundrel, you.
Ooh, I
Alright,
like that. I'm leaving
uh,
that in. I'm gonna save that as a sound clip.
You fucking scoundrel, you.
Marlo.
Oh, Marlon. Brando, these nuts.
Okay, next scene, we got some really cool Batman stuff going on. He's got a 3D hologram keyboard that's generating other holograms, color coded. Very cool. Love it.
Basically, Google Glass. He's on it.
Yeah, this is very cool. Okay. So now that I've looked at all the pictures, okay.
Now I don't know what's going on. Now that I'm thoroughly confused. Help.
What's happening here? Someone should tell me. I have been awake for 56 hours.
Oh.
Okay. Subject analysis. Elliot Thomas. Cause of death. Heart failure due to rupture of the aortic valve and left ventricle. Okay. So he's looking at a hologram of Thomas Elliot's body. Okay. Which is upside down. Ballistic report indicates the bullet was fired from a 9mm Glock. Standard issue Gotham City Police Detective firearm. Okay. Subject's blood flooded into the lungs. Joker, identity unknown. Charged with murder. Being held at Arkham Asylum for observation. Cause of death? Heart failure due to the rupture of the aortic valve. Joker, identity unknown. Okay, I'm not sure why we're repeating that. As with everything, the answer lies somewhere in the details. Okay, I'm confused what he's looking for, because it was pretty clearly a gunshot from the Joker.
He's like, he's not in there. He wasn't in the coffin.
Yeah. It's like he didn't weigh 1,000 pounds. Something's wrong. This is cool. I like how he's reaching.
Everyone got a hernia.
Hologram.
There's 6 pallbearers, and they all blew their fucking nads out.
Analysis. Elliot Thomas, cause of death. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, Bruce. Hello? I've been talking to you for about 10 minutes. It looks like Nightwing dove in exactly where the hologram is. I have been listening. Do you think you could turn that thing off for a couple minutes so we can talk, which requires you doing more than listening? Computed, audio, and visual off. You got 2 minutes, Dig. And while I appreciate your concern for my well-being,
What the hell? He was like, "Can you please turn your Alexa off?" You know, he's like, "I'm paranoid. The mother computer's listening. What the fuck? Did I misinterpret that?"
no, like he's running a diagnostics on Thomas Elliot's body, virtually, and he's just talking to his computer. His computer is continuously talking to him.
Yeah, okay.
You get what I mean?
Going over the all the information he already knows. He's like, fuck.
Yeah.
All right.
He's doing
I see.
detective stuff.
Love it.
Yeah.
You know, because you're like, I didn't read the first 5 issues. Now I'm picking up at 6, 7, and 8. So tell me what the fuck's up.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so Nightwing says, it's not just me, Alfred. Oh, it's not just me. Alfred, Barbara, Tim. Batman says, given that I've lost a friend, a good friend, even though we hadn't seen each other for a long time. Nightwing says, hey, given your usual grim and moody self, you're being a box of chocolates.
Mhm.
And then he says, but you caught the bad guy. The Joker's back in Arkham for like the 79th time. Where maybe we can hold him for more than an hour and a half this time.
And he has been released on good behavior. Like, what? Everyone else has to is rigged.
Yeah.
Mayor Harley Quinnican. Harley Lena Quinoline Bill.
The Joker didn't kill Tommy. Finally. Okay, so he knows that, which seemed super obvious to the reader.
He has been exonerated, and the Joker is now suing the city for millions of dollars.
That he's gonna publicly burn in Times Square.
He's going to exchange it for fish, the new currency.
So, Nightwing does a flip. He goes, whoa, wait, back up. You were there. I saw what I was meant to see, heard what I was meant to hear. And also, Batman has facial hair right here.
Oh, he's been up for what, 69 hours straight?
Yeah, something like that.
420 minutes.
Yeah. Batman goes, a gunshot. Tommy's body lying dead with a bullet through his heart. The Joker holding a smoking gun. But, as I said, the Joker didn't kill Tommy. Then who? Computer. Track
We all know
visual to
Gordon
my voice.
did it.
Superman. Okay, Batman's like, it involves the manipulation of Killer Croc, Catwoman, Poison Ivy, and Harley Quinn. It reaches as high as Superman and as low as the Joker. It's someone new or someone old trying something new.
Oh.
Or someone
there we
old.
go.
That's interesting.
Yeah. The Snoke character is coming out. I've been hiding in the shadows as a just kidding. It's someone new.
Huh.
Just kidding. It's a MacGuffin.
Yeah.
You know, that's literally misdirection right there.
Huh. Perhaps. Okay, that narrows it down to say half the criminal population of Gotham City.
It's 2 people. It's Calendar Man or it's fucking Thomas. It's the brand new fucking character.
Huh. Okay. If detective work were easy, everyone would be doing it. Was that humor? Now I am worried about you. Batman just says nothing. And then he goes, it even got to me. I almost killed the Joker. I honestly wanted to.
It might be like a Riddler thing.
It's got to be somebody. I don't know. Well,
this is just pre-gaming for the riddles, dog. He's just
the riddles.
He's just pre-gaming you for the riddles. He's fucking leaving you on this false sense of emotion. Then you're like, I'm ready to fucking fight, and then he's like got the battle mech. He's like, I'm ready to fucking fight Doomsday, you know. And he's like, I solved these 3 riddles, you know. He's like, oh, but not prepared. That's how you fucking beat Batman right there. You reverse his prep time. You fucking judo flip his prep time.
Yeah, you say you gotta go right now. No time.
Yeah, you have Rachel's about to explode in a warehouse, and you know, like you hit him with one of those fuckers where he's like, "Ugh,
I don't have time."
Literally haven't prepped for this. Somebody's gonna die. Fuck it. Alfred, get the fuck in there. No. Sir, I'm across town.
Nightwing
Alright,
goes,
well.
Bruce, without sounding trite, whatever your impulse was, you didn't act on it. Whoever is doing this, you'll get them. And then Oracle goes, guys, yes, Oracle. If you're all through with the male bonding, does she have to listen to everything? You know better than I would. I heard that. So if either of you is interested, the Riddler just hijacked an armored car with 11 million in cash on board. He left a
I
note.
swear to God, I didn't read ahead.
Yeah,
I
that's
swear to fucking goodness gracious, Great Baltimore, I did not read ahead. Alright?
that's such a good guess.
I don't know.
Like, we're
This
getting
is so
prepped for the
funny.
riddles right now. And the next scene, the Riddler just hijacked the car.
Well, have you been ready for the Riddler? Have you been prepared?
The night air might clear your head. Let's take the car.
I'm going over a book of riddles right now. Googling 101 best riddles
For
for dummies.
Reader. 101 riddles.
102
Wow.
riddles for dummies.
Look
Like
at all the cars.
2.5 speed. Oh yeah. Look at the bottom one. Bottom, other side.
This one? This one?
No, you were right before. The one in the middle.
This one.
Yeah,
That's cool looking.
that's the Adam West one.
Oh, really?
Oh shit, back in the middle? Or back there.
That's cool.
Holy shit, dude. That one is like ancient.
Wow.
It's probably before Adam West.
This one.
The one
looks
above
like-
it is like the Schumacher one.
Wow.
I think that's the one on the left that you keep pointing at.
This one.
That's George Clooney's, right?
Yeah, I think so.
That's the Clune Hounds mobile.
This is cool.
That's just an homage to all the shows.
Boom. So, word under the street is you're seeing Catwoman. Any truth in that? It's great.
Look at his headlights, Doug.
Oh. Wow, that is cool.
This man's all about his aesthetics.
Yeah, he's like, I need bat lights that shine a bat. Yeah.
I am the bat signal. It's like I can't see 10 feet in front of me, but worth it.
This is cool. We get a view of Gotham. Sheldon Park. Okay. Blimps. I take it by your silence, it's true. Dick always spoke to me without fear. No matter what else has happened to us through the years, he has earned that right. He goes, look, this may be none of my damn business, and I know you think I'm against you going out with a former, thief, or whatever she was. Anyway, I'm not against it. Thanks for your relationship advice. And
Got him.
so, Bruce, I've known you too long. I've come down to the cave expecting to find you draped in shadows, cut off from everyone, including yourself. You've lost an old friend. I get it. But there's something different about you. Good different. If she makes you happy, great. Except every relationship you've ever had with a woman, either as Bruce or Batman, has gotten screwed up because you didn't tell her about your being either Batman or Bruce.
True.
This is funny. My point is, tell her. Hell, you've known each other so long, she probably already knows. You're right. Really?
Oh, wow.
It is none of your damn business. Well,
He's like, who?
okay, so this
Asked.
scene right here, this is the first scene where we actually have some sort of character dialogue that's not pertaining to just crime fighting and all that. Huh. I guess Nightwing's character is more like personable.
Yeah.
I guess this is the first time
Well,
I've ever seen Nightwing.
because he's probably like Bruce's second best friend besides Alfred, his paid
BFF.
manslave. Paid manslave dad. Dad father figure.
This is interesting.
He's
But
like his
then,
only friend, really.
yeah,
Except what? He's also his father figure too.
yeah, complicated dynamics. So
Oh
Batman
yeah.
shoots him down immediately, and
It is none of your business.
Oracle's like, okay,
Dude.
the Riddler just passed the Denny's on Adams.
Ooh, product placement.
The Denny's. That is odd.
Not spelled the same.
Yeah, it is. Is it not? Yeah, it's spelled the same.
Really?
Hmm.
Well,
That's very weird.
edit this out.
Just past the McDonald's on Adams. Okay. Now we got the Riddler. And he looks like a Riddler.
Oh, he riddling. What's green and spins everywhere? He's like, oh, that was the third one on the fucking list. My newspaper, money. Yeah, money,
That's a good question.
money, newspapers.
So, Riddler goes, well, boys, have you figured out what's got four wheels, costs $11 million, and flies?
Money,
Wow. Look at that.
Batman.
Battering
Okay, all
ram.
right.
Battering ram engaged.
Oh my God.
Listen,
Oh my
Bruce,
God.
if you do decide to have that conversation with her, you might want to shave first.
Trug.
Ah.
Trug.
So, okay. But Batman saves the day by endangering everybody around him.
Yeah,
But
worth it.
It just like destroys all the money and everything.
No, dude, like this is the classic animated Batman scenario where he's like going around like pretty much killing the thugs. You know, that guy was not strapped into the back. That dude is
That dude's
basically
dead.
paralyzed.
Yeah, and like
Minimum.
everybody,
Minimum. That man is gonna be in a wheelchair for the rest of his short life.
$11 million. I need to kill all these people and the bystanders and $11 million in damages.
He's like, yeah, he's like, you did $9.5 million in damages. You know, you
Oh,
hit a
man.
gas main. That truck hit a gas main.
Ah, that's hilarious.
Had to dig up the entire sidewalk for a quarter mile.
Then let's see. Nightwing jumps out. Does he have nunchucks or sticks?
They're like, I don't know the exact word. There's some kind of stick.
They're like short batons or something.
There was a guy in WWF that used them.
Wow. Okay.
He would just like, they're like basically like long drumsticks. So you just come out and fucking like hit people in the fucking elbows and shins. Be like, ah, you know, like.
Just a stick. All right.
Oh yeah, it was like bamboo sticks, and they're just like people are just like ah, like he's basically the guy. They're like, okay, you gotta cut that shit out. You know, he's basically cracking people over the head with like drumsticks, like constantly. Like, all right, we're gonna have to beat this dude up in the locker room, off air. You know, that dude does not play around with those sticks.
Yeah. Okay. So we
He's like
got
25%. Hit me 25%. He's like, no.
Absolutely not.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I don't know. I don't even know what the hell Batman's doing. I think he's playing for keeps. Like, you know, you practice at 25%, you play at 75%. Because I can only use 80% of my entire strength at any given time. Or somebody might lose their life. You know?
Yeah.
That's
uh,
why I'm calling out Dr. Disrespect. I don't know.
so, the
Whatever.
first person I ever revealed my identity to was Dick Grayson. He was about the same age I was when my parents were killed. His parents, circus acrobats, had been murdered, and I wanted to make a difference in his life. The
Charity
way,
case.
if my parents had lived, they would have made a difference in mine. Pew-pew. Uh, though through the years, I debated whether or not it was fair of me to take him in, train him, give him another identity to hide behind. So we got the Riddler, who looks similar to the Joker, but different clothes. And he goes, but I've learned that Dick wasn't like me. He didn't come from a world of privilege. He was a performer, gifted in that way. And Dick Grayson is punching the crap out of everybody. Double kick. And while at the time, the transition from Robin to Nightwing was difficult for us both, it was a day I had long prepared myself for because Dick was born to be in the center ring.
The Blue Raven.
Oh, looks like the Riddler jumped down to the sewer.
The mastermind.
So he's running. And
The
he's
chess
losing
master
money.
has just checkmated.
The Riddler's running. And he runs all the way down. And he's climbing up the ladder. And he lifts the lid. And then
Right in front of Batman.
Yep.
All right.
he jumps out. He's like,
Love it.
ha ha, ha ha, I finally did it. And he looks up and goes, oh. And the Batman's standing right there.
My man.
He goes, I think about Edward Nygma and the life he has had as the Riddler. Where once his obsessive need to leave riddles as clues would confound me. Everything about him has become routine. A solid gold garbage truck. I half expected him to have retired by now. So he's pitying the Riddler.
Oh, yeah. He's like, I basically developed a truck car battering ram vehicle for this Riddler deal.
Yeah,
He does this every 6 months.
What usually solves the riddle is a battering ram.
Yeah. The answer is always battering ram.
Battering ram. Someone has taken the time to infiltrate the lives of Poison Ivy, Killer Croc, Harley Quinn, even the Joker. And yet the Riddler has apparently been ignored. Interesting.
Because he's truly the mastermind behind all of it. I told you.
Maybe. Need any help? Nope, I've got them. They're just easy, bag and tag, done.
Something's already done.
So Batman looks into the armored car. He goes, an armored car robbery, even with 11 million in cash, is exactly the sort of crime the Riddler has always taken on. And the riddle, by his standards, was amateurish. Why was he ignored? Was he somehow undeserving? Activating ultraviolet. Oh, cool. He's using ultraviolet vision.
Predator vision, yeah.
Or knowingly or otherwise was he himself intended to be the riddle? And there's
predator vision meaning he has multiple filters. I don't want anybody to think that I don't know what it looks like.
Yeah.
Let's get it clear. I understand this mostly thermal, but he has multiple filters. Okay, guys.
You're like,
Let me get that clear.
You're like, I just activated 1,000 comments.
You know, the hate for 1,000 years. Like this guy just never seen the Predator.
Yes.
I've seen both of them. All two of the Predators.
Well, I'm about to move on from the Predators unless you want to fix what you just said too.
I think it stands.
Perfect. Okay. So they're looking in. Okay. There's handprints in here. Okay. So Nightwing goes, anything? Batman goes, maybe. I've seen this substance before. Ash from the Lazarus pit.
Oh, shite.
Huh. Okay. As with everything, the answer lies somewhere in the details. Huh. So there's ash from the Lazarus pit in the armored car.
Talia al Ghul has been here, or some Al Ghulian,
Hmm.
Bookashetian. Did we guess this, or we were talking about his training earlier?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like we talked about this. All right.
So we're at Arkham Asylum. Boom. Lions. Wait, Gotham City Zoo Cat House. Oh, we're in the zoo also, I guess. Or wait, what the? Oh, okay, okay. I was okay. Okay. So
Meanwhile,
yeah, this is happening simultaneously. Okay. So the Joker's in Arkham. What is this? A joke? I don't know you. Do I? I'm your attorney. You're free on bail, pending a hearing to get the charges dropped.
ooh,
Meanwhile, Catwoman is at the zoo.
it's Two-Face. It's Two-Face. All right, got it.
It's not.
Got it.
It's not like you seeing me out. Not that I'm complaining, mind you. A few days ago, I buried a dear friend. I'm sorry. Oh, she's talking to Batman. Meanwhile, the Riddler's like, I may be crazy, but I'm not going anywhere with some bandage head. Oh, so he's talking to Hush. Hush goes,
Mummy
"Fair
Man.
enough." Some mummy man. Simultaneously, that is an evil looking tiger. Look at that. So Batman
That's
says,
Siegfried and Roy's tiger right there.
definitely. I've been suggested that I'm handling it well because I have you in my life. Catwoman's like, I have a fan. It is a little bird or the bigger one. And Batman goes, Nightwing. Oh, okay. Simultaneously, Hush is taking off his bandages. Oh, he goes, wait a second, I know that voice.
Here we go, baby. Here we
Hush
go.
goes, you should. We go way back to even before my accident.
Accident. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
look. Okay, and simultaneously, Batman's taking off his mask. And he goes, I know who you are, Selina. Where you live, what you do during the day. Like you, I have two lives. I want you to be part of both of them. Oh, boy.
Oh shit.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Oh
boy.
Don't.
I need to
No.
scroll down. Okay. So you broke into my house on Christmas, beat me up in front of my wife. This isn't gonna turn out to be a good surprise, is it? Hush is unbandaging. Batman's taking off his hood. He goes, you know, for a loner, you certainly have yourself a lot of strings. Nightwing, Robin, Oracle, Huntress, Batgirl. I just don't want to be one string that ties you up. And he goes, you won't. And he goes, sorry, you have a little plastic surgery done. Okay, a lot of plastic surgery done. What this is about Two-Face. Oh,
Two-Face.
sorry.
I'm your
Two-Face
attorney,
is
Harvey
gone.
Dent.
So Hush is Two-Face? What?
Or maybe Two-Face is being controlled by Hush. Who knows? What's going on here?
This is crazy. This almost
This is
seems
insane.
like this seems like it's not like legit. Is it legit? That's crazy.
Well, we've had a bunch of red herrings so far.
She goes, Bruce.
Two-Face.
So now Catwoman knows Bruce is Batman, and Joker knows Two-Face is Hush. Wow. Harvey Dent is back.
Harvey Dent is back,
And I'm gonna finish
baby.
the job I set out to do as district attorney when the law was on my side.
Oh,
And Joker's like,
baby.
oh. And Batman's like, so where do we go from here? You could find a razor, and a bath wouldn't kill you.
Oh, they're gonna do it. Just licking his lips,
Yeah.
dog.
Dick was right. I should have shaved.
Look, dude, dude, I guessed it was like I'm gonna get out on good behavior. That's so funny. Two-Face. Wow. When you said I'm an attorney, I'm like, it's gotta be Harvey.
Dude, that's crazy. This is
No
absolutely...
spoilers. Come on, Doug. All right. Okay. Cover. All right. Fine.
Okay, I'll leave it here then.
Now, look at the cover, I guess. It's like Two-Face. Like, I shot
Oh, okay. We don't really know much. What's happening here?
Swashbuckling. Well, those look like Lazarus pit swords.
I guess. Batman
Did
wielding
you
a
drop your
sword?
microphone?
Oh, no, I'm leaning back because it's just so much has happened. And I was like, I need to just stretch out, you know?
No, no, yeah, I completely feel that.
Wow, okay, so
Completely
Hush is
feel that.
Two-Face.
Holy
Supposedly.
Two-Face Batman.
Supposedly. Okay. That is interesting.
Unbelievable.
So Two-Face fixed his face and became Hush. Okay. Now we know.
Now we know what all that money's for. Just give me all the money in the register.
Okay. Well, that was super cool. You got anything else to say about Batman Hush issue number 8?
It's still gonna be the Riddler. Convinced. Wow, I'm blown away about that Two-Face reveal.
Yeah.
Let's see it fucking turn around. Find out it's Tommy. Let's see it.
Yeah, it seems like I don't know. I mean, I guess it is the Two-Face guy.
Nope, the red herring. See, this is it. This is it. The red herring has been initiated. All right. How many more? How many more?
How many more issues?
How many more issues?
Oops.
Man, you clicked too hard. There you go.
Couple more.
Up, there we go. So what we're on 9.
9 out of 12.
And so the next one is going to be the reveal where Two-Face is not Hush. He was just paid. Then we're gonna have the setup and then conclusion.
So
Easy money.
So who do you think it is? The Riddler?
We're gonna have this whole thing where it's gonna be like, I'm Two-Face, and then the next one is like, oh, I'm just kidding.
Just
I'm
kidding.
not Two-Face. You know, it's gonna
Yeah.
be some other fucking guy. It's gonna be like, I don't know. Thomas Wayne.
Still could be Thomas Elliot, I guess. There could be a whole faked his death thing happening.
I don't know. I can't wait to figure out what the hell Two-Face is up to.
Same.
If that who that man is.
All right. Well, you can click the link down the bottom and follow us on all social media and all that. And this has been Learn the Burner. I'm Garrett.
And no.
And we'll see you later. Bye.
Peace.